Good morning. Well, apologies, didn't get to do a video yesterday. You didn't miss much. Well, I say you didn't miss much. We've now got walls in varying shades of brown. So boarded that out. That got a load of insulation in it, as did that side. That one had already got the insulation in, the wall behind. Boarded it out, skimmed it, dealt with that unpleasantness, and also tied up the plumbing from where it was going to the old shower head. Now curls round and up the wall to the new pipe outlets. So that's okay. Today I'm going to get the sacrificial basin there, sort the waste out, move that plumbing backwards so that it can go under and up the back of the cabinetry. I would like to get that, well, not moved but disconnected, and the plumbing set out for the new radiator that's going there. I also have a sheet of ply to put down on this floor to provide for the Carndine that's going on it, and I think I'm going to be busy. But that's the plumbing, or the old new plumbing that goes into and up to the outlet for the shower. That metal foil tape sits inside the wall, so that if you use a metal detector to detect where the pipes might be, you'll find it, because there's no other way of detecting plastic plumbing. Next job is shower waste. You can see I'm reusing the old one, turned it through 90 degrees using 245s. It's going to come along here and then that way up to that centre line, and the waste will sit in that space. Then sorting that out for the cupboard, and there we go. Right, well, the floor's changed. Yes, got just loose laid some plywood as underlayment for Carndine. That'll be coming later, so that's a nice grain pattern. Right, so end of week, what we've achieved. Right, well, I've just placed the shower base down rather than standing it up. There's nowhere else to put it flat, so it might as well be where it is, and that'll get fully fitted on Monday. It's on top of 18mm of OSB, just as a sacrificial layer, as I said, and then on top of the chipboard floors. The plaster's dried out nicely. I mean, I've had the window open most of the day, well, except when it was really blustery, and yeah, it's taken quite a bit of moisture out. Unfortunately, I had to cut a lump away at the bottom, because as the base lifts up, it's actually sitting inboard of the surface of the plasterboard. So I'll just have to put a piece back, but that's neither here nor there, not too bothered about that. Basin waste comes up at the back now rather than straight up. That suits the new cabinet. Supply pipes have been moved. I didn't want to have them on a raw edge of wood, so I've just put a bit of foam around it just for the sake. Radiators drained and off, and I'm going to have to move the pipes. I'm going to have to cut quite a lump of plasterboard out, because as this pencil line describes the arc of where the pipes go, because you might just be able to see where they come up through the floor. So you can't bend them at 90 degrees, so you have to do a lazy curve, but we want them coming out there. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what I'm going to do at the moment, depends what I find, so I'll think about that on Monday. So there we go. That's the state of play this week. Got to a point where I can actually start putting things in. Well, I have started putting things in. So Monday, that'll get finished off, screwed down, silicone to the walls so that there's a redundancy and sealing That'll get plastered up. This will get screwed down properly. The skim coat for the Carmdine will fill all these little gaps. I'm not concerned about those. Sand that off, make it nice, and there we go. Anyway, have a nice weekend, and thank you for watching.